It's the Snipe Show, featuring Streets, the Snipe Show rapper. And I'm your host, Snipe. Today, we talk about various topics. Macho Man, they talk about other stuff. But without further ado, here's Snipe. Ha! Hey, folks, I'm Joe Madden. It's Streets the rapper, plus Randy Savage. It's the Snipe Show. Snipe quarterbacking. Brett Favre retired. Think he's lumberjacking. The beat hurt. Active and active. Curves athlete foot. That's what happened. But listen, you already know. Can't talk about that. It's the Snipe Show. It's Snipe. Yo, what's going on? Remember I told you, man, this is worse than low budget is no budget. Yo, but we're back, yo. You know, the FCC, they shut me down. They've been trying to do this shit for mad long. I don't give a fuck. I told you I was going to be back, son. Anyway, what's going on today? End of the world. My calculations, today's the 28th. Oh, fuck happened on the 21st, son? Seriously, what happened on the 21st, Streets? What happened?
I don't know, brother.
Yo, don't you know who I feel bad for? I feel bad for the niggas that base their whole career on this. You know, these niggas don't got jobs now. Like, nigga,
quit my job.
I can't listen to you no more.
Quit my job because of you.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Like, you know, I used to watch Ancient Aliens and all of this shit from the History Channel. Now I don't want to see these niggas no more because you don't know what you're talking about. The fuck? End of the world. Like, come on, man. End of these nuts. Alright? That's the end of. It's the end of these nuts and shit, yo. But what else is going on? Well, there's a whole bunch of other shit. You know, Obama won. I ain't got to tell you. Everybody know that. Of course he was going to win. You know, the minorities make up the majority. Like, you know, that's another thing. But what else we got? You know, can't talk about that serious shit because, you know, can't make a joke about that. Some real shit that happened over there in Newport, Connecticut. So that's all I can say about that. What else? There's a whole bunch of things. Hey, we got snow coming. You know, last time I saw snow on this block, son, it was a whole bunch of drug dealers. Like, hey, what you gonna do? You know, let these niggas rock, son. You know, they don't bother me. Like, you know, fuck them. And shit. It's a good week, man. Anyway, before I get into anything, alright, I gotta give a shout out to my sponsors. So first, we got Lucky Super Soft Air Freshener, alright? Anti-tobacco. If you smoke tobacco, then you got to let this flow. You dig what I'm saying?
I dig it.
You know? And also, we got Super Soothing Foot Powder Spray. Your feet stink? Yo, just spray this shit, nigga. Like, I can't help you with
you about to have a problem with John Madden in a minute.
I know, man, but, you know, I just hope that this nigga understands, you know. And we got Christian Brothers. I like my liquor like I like my chicks. Dark and smooth, plus the bottom real thick. Anyway, man, yo, now we got the NFL. NBA's popping right now. Don't give two shits about hockey. What? Step your hockey game up, son. Hockey's fucking violent, but, you know, fuck them. They're on strike. We got football, basketball, but you know I don't get into that shit, son. That's not where I'm at. So, I was able to get this nigga out of this nigga house and shit, so now we got John Madden, we got Randy Savage,
He's back!
Yo, the crowd wanted him,
He's
man.
back!
So, yo, here's John Madden, man. Hey, folks, I'm John Madden. Yeah, I'm back. It's next show. But, yo, I got to talk about something that has nothing to do with Brett Favre. RG3, Robin Griffin III, the guy's phenomenal. So, on Sunday, it's the Redskins, the Cowboys. Oh, man, it's better than a John Wayne movie. Redskins, you know? The Cowboys didn't kill the Indians. Now you got this Robert Griffin III. It's phenomenal. Like, this is going to be a good game. You know, I'm not going to lie to you. If I had $1, which I always do, you know, I got $1 somewhere. Where's my dollar? You know,
check your pockets, man. Check your pockets.
I got change, but it's $1. George Washington. Anyway, I got $1. If I had $1, I would always pick the Redskins. Why? Because I hate Tony Romo. You suck. It's like, he's garbage. You know, he's not even, he's worse than garbage. Because, you know, at least trash gets taken out on Wednesdays. You know? Hey, but, you know, enough about the New York Jets. You know? Oh, my God. You see what's going on with the Jets? Oh, man, you know.
Goddamn Sanchez, man.
Oh. But, you know, I don't understand what's going on. I always liked Tim Tebow.
Hey, John.
What's going on?
What the fuck is going on with Rex Ryan putting Mark Sanchez back in the starting position?
Hey, the only thing I can come up with is that he must have caught the wrong stuff from the guy he caught from. You got to be smoking something. Like, come on. You bench the guy for McElroy or McFiggin and McNiggers. You know, the guy's Irish. I'm not saying the guy's a loser, but like, come on. You're gonna say this guy's a winner and not Tebow? The guy's a winner. He's been a winner his whole life. Listen, the only time Rex Ryan was a winner was on Thanksgiving when he said, "Don't give me the turkey leg." Anyway, what else is going on? Hey, the New York Giants. Oh my God. Super Bowl champs, defending Super Bowl champs. Everybody knows Eli, elite. Can't spell it without Eli. You know, Victor Cruz, you know, he does this. I don't know what's happening, but basically, it's one and done for these guys. They beat the Eagles, other teams lose, they're in. I don't think that they're going to be in, so, like, hey. That's all I can say. Should Coughlin get fired? Hey, the only reason why the Giants didn't make the playoffs is because nobody talked about him getting fired. You know, every time they talk about Coughlin getting fired, that's when the team just be like, no, we like this guy. You know, he's Coughlin. You know, what kind of shit is that? It sounds like something I had last week. Dr. Toby, Tom Coughlin. Like, oh, man. Oh, what should I do? He said, drink some hot tea. I said, all right, we'll do that. What else you got? You got a whole bunch of other teams. Like, nobody's doing nothing. But everybody knows that all roads lead to Tom Brady. That's it. Even the Patriots. Like, hey, did you see Peyton Manning? Peyton with those Broncos. Like, you know, nobody's talking about him. Playing like Brett Favre. But we're going to see what they do to Peyton Manning at the championship game. They're going to beat the shit out of Peyton Manning. Trust me. He's out of here. He's like, hey, you know, you're not like your brother. You got one, you went to two, but if you want to compare it, Eli is the Jordan of the family. You don't lose. You know, but, anyway, we got the NBA. Oh, man, don't you love this season, Streets, don't you love the season?
I love the season.
The season is great. Everybody's like, oh, I'm fine. We got all these special teams. But listen, I can't go into that. That's not what I'm going to do. I've been smoking marijuana for a long time, so it's like, hey, I got to pass it to the streets. I'm going to lose my job. You know? So I'm going to give it to Macho Man. Hey, Macho Man, what do you think about this NBA? He's like, oh, yeah, let me tell you something about this NBA. Ooh, Knicks came back. Ooh, they 20-8. J.R. Smith, Carmelo, making it all go. I don't know what's going on. Next thing you know, Lakers, LA, what the hell are you doing? You got Kobe Bryant, Dwight Howard, Steve Nash, Metal World Peace. Yeah. But they don't got Phil Jackson. They got Dan Tony. I don't like Dan Tony. One day you're hot, the next day you're cold. You remind me of my wife. I don't want to deal with it. Now you want to Oklahoma. Oh, yeah, Oklahoma. going on? He Baca. They don't talk about the guy and they got Kevin Martin, but they got rid of James Harden. Got rid of James Harden. I don't know what's going on with that, but you know he went with Jeremy Lin. Insanity. There's now in Houston Rockets, and yo, it's not the same, but we gotta do it. It's doing it. It's handling business. What about the Brooklyn Nets? Brooklyn Nets. That's not Brooklyn. Ooh, yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. We stop first. We ask questions later. Man, what did this guy do? Darren Williams. Ooh, yeah, he said he don't like the coach. That's what he said. He don't like the coach. Couple days later, Avery Johnson's gone. They don't got a coach. They want Phil Jackson. Where did Phil Jackson come? He not going over there. There's nobody that's making him be like, let me come out of retirement. Ooh, yeah, no. He was gonna come back for Kobe. Yeah, he know Kobe. Kobe's like Jordan. You ain't gonna get six. Six ain't coming. Deal with it like Magic Johnson. Just make sure you don't get caught up with that other stuff. Ooh, yeah, can't talk about that. Political. Snipe, write the checks. But listen, let me give it to Rocky Balboa because I saw a match a week ago that was I was doing the perfection. You know what I'm talking about. It was Manny Pacquiao and Marquez. Yeah, but no, I'm not going to talk about that. Let's give it to Rocky Balboa. Dang it.
Hey, yo, folks, what's going on? It's me, it's Rocky. Before I start, let me give a shout out, you know, like, hey, yo, Adrian, it's me, it's Rocky. I'm back on the Snipe Show. Like, yo, it's crazy.
Hey, Rocky, I got a question for you.
Hey, what's going on, Streets?
Hey,
They
Rocky.
call you the Streets, but, like, you're not a street, but you're still Streets, like, you know?
It's very funny. Whatever, Rocky. How does it feel to have the Snipe bring you back on the Snipe Show?
Well, listen, man, you know, Snake called me up, well, he called up Adrian, and he was like, listen, they want The Rock to come back. So I was like, why is he calling me? You know, you need to call Vince McMahon. And he was like, no, you know, Rocky. I was like, oh, yeah, you know, Rocky Balboa. You know? So, you know, today I was a little late, and I was stuck in a jam, but, you know, not literally. You know, because I've eaten jam before, but, like, I've never really gotten stuck in it. So, like, I don't know where that saying came from too much, you know. So, you know,
Rocky,
but,
what the hell does that got to do with the question I just asked you?
It got everything to do with everything that you just asked me, because, like, you asked me a question and I answered it, but, you know, you know how it is, man. You know how it is.
No,
man.
Rocky, I don't, man.
Listen,
Snipe
man.
signs my checks too, brother.
Hey, man, Snipe signed my checks too. Like, he write it down, and I know he signed the check because, like, when I take it to the bank, they want to know who the signature is, and they see the name, and it says Snipe. But it's like, why is he signing it Snipe? His name is not Snipe. You know, that's not on the birth certificate. You know, I mean, but listen, I'm off the subject. Hey, folks, hey, I'm Rocky Balboa. I want to talk about the Marquez and Pacquiao fight, you know, because, like, I was front row, and I was just like, you know, Snake got me smoking weed now, so, like, I was in the front row, and I see this fight, and wow, it's like, oh my God, like, the guy just, like, you know, is the career over? I don't think it's over, because, you know, ain't nothing over till it's over, all right? Nothing's over till it's over. It was just over for Pacquiao because, like, he hit that ground, like, you know, the last time I hit the ground like that, Adrian made some meatloaf. Hey, you know, I got my own jokes too, man. You're not the only guy up in here that can say something. You know, it's not that I'm coming that mad. It's just, you know, he's not the only funny guy here, you know. But it was just a good fight, and it was just that's the thing about boxing you gotta understand, you know, like, you know, either one day you're hot, the next day you're cold, one day you can knock somebody out, and then you get knocked out. You're on the ground. You kiss the ground faster than a Mexican at the Guadalupe, you know, like, you know, hey man, that's another one. You know, they're there, you know. But, what else we got? I mean, there's nothing else. You know, Cotto got his ass beat. I want to see the next Mayweather fight. Like, I want to see this guy. He just came out of prison. He did hard time, He didn't do hard time like I did in my movie Lockup. Check that out. Lockup, 1989 movie. I think you would like it. It's one of my best. The other week I went to go see Judge Dredd. Like, Judge Dredd, they remade a terrible movie and made it bad. Like, how did you do that? Like, it was, my movie was terrible, but your shit was just garbage. Like, at least people come up to me and be like, yo, you're the only Judge Dredd. I just knocked down something over here, and, that's why I got to make. I don't have to fucking pick nothing up. I don't care. But, yo, Rock, seriously.
Hold on, wait. Snipe. I have one more question for the Rock.
What you got for him? Because he's been running his mouth, man.
I want to know when is the Rock ever stepping back in the ring, man?
Well, I don't know if I'm going to ever step back in the ring, but, I was in the ring the other day. The other day, I was hula hooping with my daughter and her friends and everything, and they wanted me to step in the ring and hula hooping. And hey, man, I did a good job. I think I did it for maybe 40 seconds. So but to get back in the ring, nah, that's never gonna happen. I got it all out of the basement. The basement's right here in my gut, because my gut can't really be a basement because I have family that live in the basement, so can't nobody live in my stomach. And I don't know, but I'm gonna give it back to Snipe because yeah, nigga, you need to give it back to me, son.
Yeah.
That's some real shit. I'll write your checks, nigga, but you fucked up. Snipe. You got a big mouth. You can close it for me anytime, Bob boy. Alright, what is good? My ring's outside. Alright, man, listen. We ain't trying to do that right now. Alright, come on, man. How you gonna do that to me on the camera? Hey, cameras or people, not just go talk to me like that. We go outside right now, and we don't stop until I hear a bell. And I don't hear no bells. You hear a bell? Alright. Anyway, nigga, I'm so glad that I did this Snipe show, son. And for the fans and shit, nigga, don't put it over there, nigga. We fucking, it's worse than low budget is no budget. I get to spit a ball for niggas.
Snipe! Coalition niggas on deck. Streets, you heard Snipe. Snipe show, baby. Get it.
Hey, y'all. I'm the SNIEPE, nigga, GOLDMINE. That's the gold mine, Duke of New York. Just mad, I'm so fly. I ain't got time to be swinging the fucking pie. That's what I go and do when I'm the 5. Get a bullshit check, and I don't stress. But y'all niggas go in the corner and get vexed, huh? Me ain't nothing, ain't no bundle. Me, I do that shit every day, it's so humble. I don't give a fuck like you just cuddle. Me, I just tussle, you just fuddle. Motherfucker, little sucker, surge, bird, murder, give me the urge, ha! But I don't give a fuck, put them to the curb, put their teeth to the rocks, kick them in, I already know about a little fucking herb. Ain't nothing I smoke, just something, this a word. Get motherfucker, you shitty, you just a turd. Don't understand when I'm kicking my bird. And I do pronoun and adjectives and shit you said to me was offensive. That's when I get defensive, is Wing Chun. You threw a punch and broke your arm, nigga, so done. Now you in the ICU, and that's when I see you. Came in there, I'm your brother, boo. Ha! The bitch niggas be walking, diaper motherfuckers and the shit they be talking. Now I don't give a fuck about these niggas that be hawking. Now I don't give a fuck about your bitch when she stalking. Now I don't give a fuck, you dude, I stay walking. I don't give a fuck if I ain't biking, I ain't talking. It ain't money being made. I'm just chilling on back where y'all niggas is lame. Don't get mad cause I ain't trying to get fame. And I ain't the one that you feel, don't blame me. No way. Understands coalition, snipe all day. Duke in New
Man.
York, yo.
Alright, that's what it is, folks. Snipe show on deck. Yeah.
Oh, come on, I know you got something.
Yeah.
It's Streets the Rapper.
Straight. I'm gonna get it on these faggot niggas. Tell them I'll bring them every day. You already know what it is. You drop a beat like this.
It's Streets the Rapper!
Yo, Streets coming through, banging on all these niggas. This is mad because I'm getting money, all these niggas. Snatch their chain up, snatch their girl up, snatch their whip up. Yeah, that's nigga, I'm a grimy nigga. That's that Harlem kid coming through, Harlem biz, money in my pocket, so says nigga, now I'm kid. Yeah, I'm chilling on the low, fuck around with these motherfucking assholes. Yeah, ever try to get my pocket.
Yeah.
Streets coming through, nigga, never know stocky. Dropping beats, nigga, Harlem every day. Niggas money every day, nigga. Streets, coalition, snipe show. Banger, baby, we back in this bitch ass shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, we back, son. Yo, all day. I'm gonna end this show right now.